We begin today's program in Malaysia, where the recent flood has damaged 2 dialysis centers in Penang. Tzu Chi volunteers took in the patients as well as helped clean up the respective damaged dialysis centers. Meanwhile, Butterworth Tzu Chi volunteers went to 11 flooded zones and emergency shelters to distribute hot meals for the victims.
Days of heavy rain has caused flooding in Butterworth, where many roads are closed, with affected residents unable to return home. Butterworth Tzu Chi volunteers have prepared hot meals, bread and drinking water to be distributed. The volunteers travel to the disaster areas and deliver the food door to door, making sure the trapped flood victims won't go hungry while waiting for help. In Penang, the flood has devastated 2 dialysis centers. After the water receded, 4 dialysis centers' floor and the dialysis equipment have been covered with mud and dirt. The dialysis patients have to move to other centers. Upon learning of the news, Tzu Chi volunteers mobilized to help clean up the place.
When Brother Lee came, I told him we don't have water now. Then he brought us 2 barrels and asked people to bring water here. They are now cleaning the place with water jets. Thank you, Tzu Chi. Thank you.
When we came, we discovered there is mud all over the floor, and the dialysis equipment is also covered with mud. So we worked with volunteers at 4E Dialysis Center to clean up the place.
Meanwhile, Prima Dialysis Center in Butterworth is still flooded and unable to operate. Tzu Chi Dialysis Center in Butterworth is taking in the dialysis patients temporarily so they can still undergo dialysis treatment.
Today is 8 patients at this moment, 8 patients. Tomorrow they're still planning to send a few of the patients, so they really appreciate what we already done for them. And then also, this is the way how we really helping each other among the dialysis unit and also among the staff.
This place is very beautiful and clean. All the decorations are neat.
I really admired them because this building is very clean and comfortable.
We really appreciate Tzu Chi's help, which enabled us to get through the difficult time.
The volunteers are doing their best to help out, hoping that the dialysis centers can soon operate normally again.